we're about to steam clean a carpet with the Dupray neat steamer. So I've got the boiler heated up, so what I'm going to do is let it build up till so I can feel the bottom's real wet, real hot, and it's getting there. It's dangerous enough to put you in the burn unit. That's when you know it's time to steam. This works pretty fast. It's a basic principle that the dirt attracts up to the heat, and the heat is so hot, it just attracts everything up to it. And most of the stuff gets vaporized. Most of the stuff in the carpet can be vaporized. So you got dirt, sand, grit, pet hair. That's really all that's in a carpet. And then, that's the stuff that will not vaporize. That's the stuff you have to get out with a dry vacuum. But then most of your other stuff is coffee and sodas and maybe beer and food, and that stuff all vaporizes. Even pet urine, a large majority of it will vaporize, because if you hit it hard, you can get it. The majority of it turn into steam and just float away in the atmosphere. I'm still getting over a cold. If you guys know me or watch this channel, you know me and my brother's sick. My brother's filming and he's sick enough he's not talking. Something finally shut him up. He don't want to talk because he has a bad cough. It's starting to go away, but it's still there a little bit. So I'm going to do most of the talking, and if he feels like chiming in, he might. But he told me when the video started, I don't want to talk. So. Now, as you can see, the carpets are coming out real clean. Now, this was not a dirty carpet to begin with. This carpet's probably, 6 months old. The people moved in here, they didn't stay the full term of the lease, I don't think. And now I know it's 6 months because we cleaned for the people, we knew the people that lived here, and we used to clean for them back whenever they lived here as residents, and they're gone. So this has been about 6 months. It's not very dirty. Whoever lived here did a good job keeping up with it, keeping it vacuumed and stuff, so, which is unusual for an apartment. But it's not a very difficult thing. You just run the wand over it. It's so hot it just vaporizes whatever's in the carpet. That's really how it works. It's not rocket science. It's just common sense. Everybody knows how steam works, so I don't have to try to push it on you too much. Okay, let me move the unit forward. And I'll go ahead and start off without waiting for it to turn green, because I know I got steam. But these carpets are beautiful. This thing cleans. It's remarkable how it does it. Now, we've done some dirty carpets. Some of them, they're off camera, and you just take a little longer to clean a dirty carpet, but it will clean a very dirty carpet. We've cleaned some very dirty carpets.
Yeah, last week I was in bed with the flu. Or a really bad cold. I don't know what it was, but he did a lot of work because he was already feeling better. But we didn't video anything because there's only one of us going. So.
Yeah, one thing we never do, we do not shoot videos when we're by ourselves. We know people who do that, and it's very hard to make good quality videos alone. If you don't have a camera in, it's difficult to make videos. If you don't have one person working and another person filming, that's the best way to make it work. Now I'll let the steam build up. I've got about half the living room done. Let it build up for a minute and then knock this thing out. So usually it takes about 40 seconds to a minute to get the green light to come on, to get to know you got steam. Hot steam. Truth is, you could probably just use this thing continuously and never put the green light on. I just do it because I'm not that big a rush. There it is. But if you wanted to hurry, you could probably eliminate waiting on the green light to come on. Because there's a lot of steam in here. It take I don't know, it might take 10 minutes of solid steaming to get the temperatures down to 230 or 240, which is still hot. If you have 180 degrees, you can steam clean. Of course, hotter is better, but I don't know if this thing will ever get down to 180 degrees. From 275 to 180, it's quite a drop.
We're just going to show this living room.
Yeah. We may show some of the other, but it'll only be if there's time.
Just a small bedroom and a hallway besides.
We really don't like doing real long videos. People don't want to sit through 20 or 30 minutes of video, and we don't want to, it's harder to upload them on our internet connection. Although we use AT&T cell towers, but it's just easier just to make shorter videos, it seems. Everything about them works, but people don't like real long videos. We used to make half-hour, 40-minute videos, and people watch them, but a lot of people don't like that anymore. It's kind of people like stuff that's 10 or 12 minutes or shorter. So we try to accommodate people in that way.
There'll be a link in the video description so you can go check on Amazon for more information on the steamer. It's an Amazon exclusive right now, and you can go check that out. Also, we have an influencer store. I'll put a link in there for that, and we have lots of other cleaning tools and equipment that we sell there that you can go check out if you want to also.
And guys, since we're the ones putting this video up and showing you this thing, and you got to get it from Amazon anyway, don't get it from us and get us a commission. You won't pay extra. You'll just help us out for the entertainment and stuff we've been providing by showing you this stuff.
Yeah. We appreciate it if you use our link.
Yeah. You help us a little bit to make a little extra money for selling the product. We wouldn't ask you to do that if it cost you anything, but it don't cost you one dime.
And for those who've been asking if we're going to do work order videos and stuff anymore, we are. It's just when we get a new thing, we try to run it into the ground and test it thoroughly and make sure we know all the ins and outs of using it.
Yeah,
and the limitations, and then that way we know how to incorporate it into our business.
We're using this to see how bulletproof it is.
Yeah.
And so far it's been pretty flawless. Actually, it's been perfect. But when we've done a whole bunch of tests with this and tried it out, I'd say 30 or 40 times at least, maybe 50. Then we'll start using our quarter some, because we're going to bonnet clean. This is really something we're set up so that we can make videos for people to see that are interested in purchasing one. Plus, we're developing our technique for using it so we can use it for our customers here in the city we live in. So, but we actually offer extraction, bonnet cleaning, and now steam cleaning. So that's what we do.
Oh, and by the way, we did put down a pre-spray.
Oh yeah, people have asked us about pre-spray. Here's the thing on that. If you're doing a professional business, you need to pre-spray, and I'll tell you why. If you go do this for someone's house and they don't have really good water, and you don't have a pre-spray down, their carpets can turn brown because of hard water or whatever. If you do this at home, you can clean with plain old steam, but when you work for people, you don't want the carpets to brown out, so if you put a pre-spray down, that'll eliminate browning. You do not want to go do this and the next day people come back and say the carpets have brown spots everywhere. That'll happen if you're working with hard water.
Yeah, we pre-sprayed these carpets, and when we're done, we're going to rake them and make them all smooth. And the carpets will be dry in under an hour completely. So when we rake them and leave, the carpets will be dry. And what happens is we're both been sick, and this is Monday morning, 8 o'clock. The phone rings, and the apartment manager calling and saying they got someone moving in a couple hours. Can we clean a carpet? I don't know why they didn't tell us about it last week when of course we were way too sick to do it then, but. So we had to rush in here and get this done real quick, and neither one of us really wanted to get out, and it is cold out, so.
It's cold in Texas, boy.
Yeah, we're just trying to get done and go home. We didn't even have our coffee yet, so.
I was just heating the coffee up when the phone call came in. I was like, well, let's go knock this out and come back home and have some coffee, and then see if some other work comes in.
Yeah, because luckily this is a very easy way to clean, and these carpets weren't filthy. If these carpets had been like black, then it would have been a huge job. So luckily we got away real easy on this one, and it's a perfect time for a job like this to come in. So well, I'm in the video here, and you kind of get the gist of what we're doing, and we're not going to show anything else. we're just going to try to finish and get done. But we hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully now that we're both starting to get well, we can start making more videos. But until next time, thanks for watching.